because that's what it is.
Yeah.
Not even a hotel agreement, a beer hall agreement, an agreement ya mkachasu. That is a crime.
The opposition Patriotic Front (PF) acting president, Given Lubinda, has accused the ruling United Party for National Development (UPND) of being a directionless party. Mr. Lubinda made these allegations during the PF Central Committee meeting held in Lusaka, where he expressed disappointment with the Minister of Mines and Minerals Development, Paul Kaboswe.
Mines. And I also want to clarify the point. I think my PS made a statement which was correct about KCM, the fact that the legal documents haven't been signed yet.
The opposition leader specifically criticized Mr. Kaboswe's announcement in Parliament about the government's verbal agreement to facilitate the return of Vedanta to Konkola Copper Mines, describing the announcement as a clear indication of lack of leadership within the UPND.
But just to cite a few. Number one, the shocking announcement in Parliament, not on the street, not on a political anthill, but in Parliament, not by a backbencher, but by the Minister of Mines and Minerals Development himself, Honorable Paul Kaboswe, that government made a verbal agreement, a gentleman's agreement to facilitate the return of Vedanta to KCM, for me, is a sign of total lack of leadership.
Sure.
Who could ever dare tell the Zambian people that the sale of such a big asset can even be referred to when there is no agreement in place, when there is no signed agreement in place? And the minister, on behalf of the president, even goes to Parliament and he says, this is just a verbal agreement. Anil Agarwal, who has been teasing us and taunting us, you remember what he said about our mine? He bought it for a song, and within a few months, he made millions of dollars in profit. Now, after Paul Kaboswe made that announcement, the same Agarwal announced that he would make available the reclaimed 79.4% shareholding in KCM to shore up the books of Vedanta Resources that is laden with debt of over $6 to $9 billion. The fact that Vedanta were actually cheating Zambia on taxes and were engaged in mining methods that degraded the assets of the mine and had failed to develop Konkola Deep Mine as agreed at the investment stage. And he also owed Zambia Revenue Authority, ZESCO, NAPSA, etc., etc. Beyond that, Agarwal also owed contractors and suppliers. The total debt at the time that the PF government made the decision that it did, the total debt was $1.5 billion. Edge.